is Jacen Sharkey with Stories and STEM from the Literacy Coalition. Here again is my mom, Callie.
Hi.
And today we'll be learning about the heart.
That's right. The heart is one of the most important organs in our bodies.
Not only is it just an organ, but it's a muscle too.
That's right. And it's part of our circulatory system, and we'll talk a little bit more about that later. So if you're thinking about the heart, sometimes it's nice to have some stories about hearts or love, just like the book by Jane Yolen, How Do Dinosaurs Say I Love You?
And here is the story of Ferdinand. Pretty good book.
Now, the story of Ferdinand by Monroe Leaf is really interesting because it's a story about a bull with a really big heart.
So, it's a really big bull, but with a really big heart as well.
That's right. And so, your heart has a major job.
And that is to pump blood throughout your body.
That's
right.
right.
And there are two kinds of wire-looking things, even though they're not wires, that go through your body.
Right. There's a certain part of your circulatory system that pumps blood filled with oxygen away from the heart.
And that is the arteries.
That's right.
And they also carry nutrients, the arteries.
And whenever all that oxygen gets used up by your muscles and your other organs, it comes back to the heart through
your veins.
That's right. Now, this pumping that the heart is doing
is
what
your heartbeat. Yeah, heartbeat.
And so for today, we're going to make a tool that nurses and doctors and paramedics use to listen to your heartbeat.
And you've probably had one been put on your heart before. It's called a stethoscope.
So,
the items you will need are paper towel tube, you will need tape, a balloon, it can be any balloon, a funnel or bottle cap,
funnel, bottle, or cup.
Oh yeah, bottle cup.
Bottle, cup.
And scissors.
So for this very simple stethoscope, what we're going to do is find a way to magnify the sound of your heartbeat. So you're going to start with your paper towel tube.
Yes.
Pretty easy.
And then you'll take your little cup, right?
You can take a cup or a funnel. Now, this cup doesn't quite fit. So we're going to use something different. Now, originally, and we learned our lesson with this one, we tried using a styrofoam cup.
It kind of got broken.
And it broke, so styrofoam cups aren't strong enough. Then we tried using a funnel, but we had another problem.
It just...
we could not get our balloon to fit over the end of the funnel.
And it also doesn't stick in good.
Right, that's why we would tape it. So instead, we're going to take our balloon and we're actually going to use a bottle. So Jacen, if you'll take these scissors and finish cutting off the end of the bottle and then remove the bottle cap. Meanwhile, I'm going to take one of our balloons. I'm going to stretch it out ahead of time. And then you need to blow it up first so that it's nice and stretchy. If you're not very good at blowing up balloons, get a grown-up to help you.
Yep.
Ready?
It's really hot.
That's my breath is warm.
Yeah.
Then what do you do?
This is huge. Well, without. Ah!
Very good. So now our balloon's been stretched out. Then you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut the neck of the balloon off.
It's going to have a hard time with the spinal cord.
Now,
should I cut off some more than that?
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I kind of cut it off.
Okay, now you're going to take your balloon part and I want you to stretch it over the end of your funnel or your cup, depending on what you use.
Yeah.
So open it up.
Right here, right?
Yeah, we're going to open it up. We're going to stretch it.
Oh my God.
Okay, and you're going to pull it all the way around. Do you want to hold the bottle or the balloon?
I'll hold the bottle.
All right, so I'm going to stretch this open and I'm going to put it around the end of my bottle. Now, if it doesn't have a nice tight fit, this has a nice tight fit, you might need to use tape to put it on the bottle.
Yep, but luckily it has a nice tight fit.
Yeah.
Look at me.
There we go. Now you take your bottle, and make sure there's no cap on the end. If you're using a cup, make sure you cut a hole in the end because we want the sound to travel through the tube, through your funnel or bottle, and up to your ear. So you'll take some tape, and you're going to tape your bottle to the paper towel tube.
Yeah. Look.
Got it. I'm going to put another piece of tape right here. think we might need to get one more or two more pieces, right?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna need one more though.
Here you go. Awesome. Okay. So now you've made your stethoscope.
Yeah, this is the first one we made. We had a bigger paper towel tube.
Right.
And so we could actually fit a plastic cup in here.
Uh-huh. So now you're going to take the listening part of your paper towel tube, and you're going to put it up against your partner, parent, somebody right up at their heart. Now the heart is located on their left side of the body. So I'll put it right here, and then I'm going to put my ear to it, and I can hear Jacen's heartbeat going bump, 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 bump.
I wonder why it's fast.
All right, now you try.
Okay, so this is our brand new one, so let's hope this one works.
Yep. All right. I'm going to move it right closer to my heart, okay?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Awesome. So, really fun experiments that you can do is once you've got your stethoscope working, is you can calculate how fast a heartbeat is.
Yeah.
You can take a timer and you can count the heartbeats for 20 seconds. Take that number and times it by 3, and that'll give you how many heartbeats per minute.
Yep.
Another thing you can do is you can challenge your partner or your grown-up, and you can do jumping jacks for 30 seconds. Listen to your heartbeat before the jumping jacks. Listen to your heartbeat after the jumping jacks. What do you think will happen?
Your heartbeat's going to be faster.
How come?
Because I think the more movement you do and the more stuff you do, the more fast the heart has to take in oxygen and be like...
You're exactly right. That's exactly what you have to do.
Well, the heart doesn't take in oxygen, but you know that.
Well, the heart's going to pump that oxygen faster because your muscles and the rest of your body really needs it. So today's program is brought to you by
the Children's Service Council, Primetime, and Literacy Coalition's Stories in STEM.
Thank you so much for watching.
And we'll see you on the next Stories in STEM. Bye.